This is the Behind the Line podcast, and this is Pacific Northwest Headline News for Friday, May 6, 2022. Well, no great surprise here. Washington State is among the worst states for business according to this year's annual ranking published by Stamford, Connecticut-based Chief Executive magazine. The Evergreen State came in at number 46. Each spring, the magazine publishes its rankings of best and worst states for business based on survey results from its CEO readership base. CEOs grade states on such categories as taxes and regulation, the quality of the workforce, and living environment. Washington's fifth worst ranking puts it ahead of only New Jersey, Illinois, New York, and California. What a great list that is. Higher taxes, great regulatory burdens, and high costs of living are cited in the report as significant factors contributing to those five states' perpetually poor ranking. Washington did come in number one for the quality of life, which I would agree with, but I've owned a business, several businesses in this state, and it is ridiculous. And a Portland parent who says his daughter broke both her arms while swinging on monkey bars at her elementary school is suing the district for $745,000. Okay. He says the monkey bars are better described as a broad wooden ladder suspended about 8 feet above the floor with one side or rail connected to the wall. The child fell, breaking both arms and deviating her septum. Her medical expenses have totaled $20,000 so far, while an expected future surgery is estimated to cost $25,000, the suit claims. The rest of the damages are predicated on the girl's pain, suffering, and loss of educational opportunities. It's unfortunate, but that's just one of those things. Kids get hurt, and it's lawsuits like this where you will see the monkey bars removed from every school in the state. Everybody's always looking to make a buck. Just sue for the amount of the surgeries if that's really the case. You telling me that guy's going to give the money for the pain and suffering to that little girl? Highly unlikely. And an update to a story I reported on last week, that piece of trash, former Idaho Republican state representative Aaron Von Ellinger is found guilty of rape and not guilty of forcible penetration with an object for raping his 19-year-old intern. The jury found Von Ellinger guilty on the count of felony rape and not guilty on the count of forcible penetration. He could face a maximum sentence of life in prison. Sentencing date is set for July 28th. I certainly hope the court does not go easy on that guy. Idaho Power will install 120 megawatts of battery storage, the first utility-scale storage system in Idaho. The batteries don't generate electricity, but store power during periods of low use, according to Idaho Power. The company will need additional capacity as early as next summer during peak hours. Idaho Power officials said a 40-megawatt battery can power more than 13,000 homes for 4 hours during peak use and more when demand is lower. The batteries can be recharged in roughly 4 hours, depending on the energy source. Good move, Idaho. And business-friendly California's Governor Gavin Newsom, I'm being facetious in case you didn't notice, issued an executive order on Wednesday aimed at fostering the development of the crypto industry within the state. That's his words. The order, the state said, makes California the first in the nation to begin creating a comprehensive framework for the high-profile and sometimes controversial industry. Other states like New York and Wyoming notably have crafted laws that address at least some aspects of the crypto markets. Governor Newsom's order didn't get into specifics, but said it would create a regulatory framework for the industry that would both foster innovation and protect consumers, and probably make the state government a lot of money in taxes and other regulation fees. We'll also look at ways to implement the technology within the state and public institutions and build out research and workforce development infrastructure. California is a global hub of innovation, and we're setting up the state for success with this emerging technology, Governor Newsom said in a statement. Yeah. Just going to make it real difficult for people to use crypto. This has been Pacific Northwest Headline News. For more, visit BehindTheLinePodcast.com. Have a great weekend, and thanks for listening.